Aries, hi Aries, it's Christelle Martinette here with a January reading for you for the month of January. Reading for the month of January. I hope everything has been going well and that the holidays are being prepared and that you'll be surrounded with people you love and you won't have the sense of being alone. This is the Initiatory Tarot of the Golden Dawn, and I'll be illuminating that with my other oracle deck and me casting the runes at the end. Do visit my website to see the services that I offer, www.christellemartinette.com. I have their energy work, soul therapy, clearing negative energies in a very detailed fashion. I have my card readings there, past life regression sessions, neuro-linguistic programming, and a number of different things. Take a look. Let's see what happens and what the cards want to say to you, Aries, for the month of January. Yeah. All right. Finally, justice is being served. Let me show you the cards. Lovely stars at the beginning. The stars. The Ten of Swords, this cumbersome Ten of Swords, which announces the end of a struggle. The Justice card. Justice card. The transformational energy of the Death card. This King of Wands. I laugh, I'll tell you why. Four of Cups. The Four of Swords. Again, this has been coming out 3 readings in a row, this Four of Swords. And the Five of Swords, the 4-5 progression. And then I have the Six of Swords. Now, what's missing, we say usually when I, being an analyst, a language analyst, a linguistic analyst, I usually look for things that are not there. And whereas there is the 4 and 5 of Swords and the 7, the 6 is missing. And the 6 usually speaks to moving from one place to another, moving to a better place. But I'm seeing here that if it were moving to a different place, then what is this the energy of the King of Wands have to do right in the center of our spread? And I was laughing because people who do readings for me, they always say, who is this King of Wands? I see the King of Wands, I'm in Aries, and they've been coming out for the past year and a half. And it seems to be here as being someone who is from the past, not from the future. And the Four of Cups does tell me that it is someone that you do not have currently such an open or communicative relationship with, or you don't, in the least, you don't, at the very least, you don't have an eye-to-eye view as to what being together means. Do you love me? Yes, I love you. You don't show me that you love me. Well, do I have to show you, or or you want me to tell you? What is the nature of our love? How should we? And so, like, this is the Four of Cups is mirroring this transformative death card. And it tells me, even if it is a transformation, something has to die to be born again. And this is why I'm saying there's a 4-5 but no 6 and a 7. It's going to be a very difficult struggle to start up again. And it's full of swords here. We have justice with the swords. We have the 4, 5, 7, and the 10 of swords. Very much head work. A lot of talk, a lot of intellectual going back and forth with the dissatisfaction of the Four of Cups. But at the very top, and the cards are reminding you again, these are the stars. They're shining there. And it's as if they're saying, wherever you want to go, wherever you want to turn, this King of Swords, or this King of Wands, could be a Queen of Wands, they're in your life, no matter what. 7, it's going to be a spine in your side. It could be a very difficult person to contend with. Could be an air sign with all of these, a Libra, a Gemini, or a Aquarius. And the Justice card, obviously, as I'm reading them here, could speak to a ruling going your way, or the person that you're involved with their way, but that has been at the after a very lengthy period of time, finally something happens in that respect. It could be a divorce, it could be an inheritance being unblocked and coming your way. But the time, it seems, has been so long that it had to die, that the relationship had to die before you can even represent or present a story that is born of the past. And both of you are having this sensation of the Four of Cups. What are we doing? Where are we going? Why should we? Should we? Shall we? You know, I'm going to take the Vera Sibilla cards here and take a look at this Four of Cups first of all, and see if I could get some more clarity on that, Aries. And what do I have? I've got fortune. Fortune favors the bold. As I try to remember for another reading, disgrazia, the disaster, and then alegria. And what is it telling me is, what does it say? It tells me that something does indeed have to die before it is once again born again. You know, there's this happiness, there's the sadness of the death, and then there's the happiness. And the death in metaphorical terms, of course, of an emotion. Okay, but that is going to be successful. It seems that January is a transitory month in this sense, that there's contact, but there's a lot of in bickering, it seems, a lot of head games. You know, I'm going to take a look at the Seven of Swords here at the bottom. Okay, I have leggerezza, the lightness, and mercante, the merchant, and the house. It seems that, well, on the face value of it, those of you who are in real estate, let's say, those of you who are in real estate will feel that that's not enough for you. That's a business that is flighty, the market is unstable, but there's also here something more. There is something to do with the notion of having that person with you that creates the stability that you need in order for your passions to be fed. And this is the reading I'm ascribing to. I'm going to take a few cards on that King of Wands to see if we get a little bit more about them. Oh, well, the cards are being nasty. Allegrezza al cuore, happiness in the heart, love, and militare, military. So they're saying, okay, it is all about, this is the person that is your love, period. We can't give you more information right now. So what am I going to do? I'm going to take out my Neapolitan cards and see if they want to say that it's supposed to be extended into the next month, or that January is not the month that they will be coming up, or that you'll be able to see them. Let's see what they just have to say, these Neapolitan cards. Yes, it's some difficulty. Here's another three. This is the Three of Swords. Three of Swords, Two of Wands, and the Three of Cups. Definitely there is an antagonistic spirit, it goes without saying, and because of matters in the heart. And what they are actually saying is it is the separation, it is the distance, it's not being able to see each other that will create the difficulties. But all in all, you must remember to rejoice because of the coming together. I'm going to take the runes and see what they can add. Oh, lovely. Lovely, lovely. They're telling me you have to go through these motions. Look, this nameless, faceless rune, weird, has come up every reading. I've done 4 so far, and it's come up every reading. Isn't that odd? Okay. Now, let's just, start out and say the base rune is Soilo, the sun. There's happiness with the star and the sun. You are protected. Okay, we could say that you're protected. We have ARIES. We have this huge tree that is always a protective rune. But not only that, there's this transformative nature here, the rune Diag. And what is really an issue here is that one of the parties, either you or the other person, um, is in a place, and I believe it is the other person, I have to say, they're in a place where they're still trying to define the very nature of their being. They're in a sort of an existential crisis, whereby either because of a loss of activity, or they don't have a job, they're in a place where they're taking care of things, parents or relatives or some ill person who is not making it possible for them to then branch out and have the success that they want. There's something there that is making for an extended separation from you, or making it impossible for them to really show their true colors for you. And that's how it's playing out. That's what's making things difficult. And they've been waiting for a ruling, and they don't know how that ruling is going to go. But if they say in Italian, tanto mi dà tanto, Soilo speaks success. Does talk about success. Namaste, Aries friends. I do hope this was of help to you, and have a great New Year's until we read together again. Bye bye.